hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
What's going on, entertainment? So I'm coming to y'all with another video. We're talking Hollywood hot topics. Before I get started, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let me know what y'all think about this video. This video is sponsored by Try Treats, okay? For 15% off, go to trytreats.com. Use the code Evner Entertainment in all caps to be able to get 15% off of your Try Treats box. Now, this Try Treat box, you guys, is coming from the location of Peru, okay? Peru, okay? Peru facts. If you guys don't know, Peru is believed to be the oldest site occupied by humans in the Americas. 3/4 of the world's Appalachian population lives in Peru, and the potato originates in Peru. And today there are over 3,000 varieties grown in the country. So today's snacks are from Peru, okay? It was funny, y'all. When my channel got snatched, I emailed her. I'm like, oh my God, I was just about to make the video. But I can't. Is there any way I can help you out? They didn't reply. But it's fine. It's not like they could do really anything about it. All right, so the first treat we are going to try, you guys, is called marachas. Okay, and also your Try Treat box always comes with your item description so you can know what you're about to eat. So marachas by Nestle are classic Peruvian chocolate cookies consisting of 2 sandwich cookies sandwiching a chocolate center. The marachas are one of the most popular treats in Peru. Okay, let's see how this tastes. Because y'all know sometimes I'm here for it, sometimes I'm really not. This is good. Oh, yes. That chocolate, Nestle chocolate always hits either way, so I'm not surprised by this at all. This is really good. It's only 140 calories. It tastes like Hershey chocolate, but better. That's what it tastes. First I wanted to get into, guys, is Nene. Nene threw some shade at Porsha, or did something shady in regards to Porsha, because she went on an African double date with her man's and Porsha's now ex, Simon. I need to move to Atlanta. I need an African double date, okay? Here's the thing. People need to not be mad at this. And I'm going to tell you a couple reasons why. It's not like Nene went out of her way to meet with the new girl or whatever in Simon's life. Simon and her man are friends. So she can't do anything about that. And I think that's what was Porsha's whole issue. And that's why she didn't want to work with her for that scripted show. And I still don't think what she did was right. A lot of you guys were like, well, Nene tried to stop Porsha's bag for coming back on the show when she said, oh, she's declassing the franchise. Porsha was already still on the show then. And Andy had asked her, does she think that Porsha should stay on the show? And she said no, because she's declassing the franchise. Regardless or not, that still doesn't matter, because when Porsha got in that fight and she beat up Kenya, Nene was the one who helped her to stay on the show. So she was just mad at Porsha at the time. And people need to keep it in mind. They were beefing. There were beef around the time when she... So Nene went on the double date and she tagged the new girl in the story. So this is what makes Nene a great housewife, by the way, because that to me is the ultimate get back. Like, that's not even underhanded. That's just like, ha ha, because you tried to ruin and play with my money. Ha ha. It's kind of like one of those. I don't find nothing extremely wrong with this. A lot of people are saying this is what Nene does on Mad Day. And for y'all that have been watching me for a little bit, y'all know I'm not no big Nene fan. But I don't like when people do underhanded stuff to mess with people's money. Like, that to me is like the ultimate. I'd rather you talk crap about me all day. I don't care. When you try to mess with my back, that's like that's another level of like evil. Like, you're like sick. I'd rather you bash me on like all day. It's fine. But don't try to my chat like that's you get what I'm saying? Like Porsha is a dirty girl. That's dirty. That's dirty. Okay. And what makes Nene's point more valid, what people need to know, is that when she said Porsha's declassed in the franchise, Nene was not on the show and they were beefing. What Porsha did, they were cool. So you try to stop my bag, and we were cool. We were damn near friends. So that's more underhanded than anything. It's not like y'all was mortal enemies. So I still think what Porsha did was wrong, and I feel like what Nene did was funny and it was justified. Too bad, so sad. Now the new girl is really, really pretty. But why would you want to go with for assignment besides the bag? That's what she's just going there for, is the bag. Any girl that gets with Simon to this point, they have one mission, and it's the same mission as the baddies, is to get the bag, okay? And that's it. If Simon ever thinks that any woman after Porsha, even after Fallon, is after anything else besides the bag, he's a fool, because that's just the case, okay? They want to secure the bag. I don't feel like this relationship's going to last at all. I wonder if any of the housewives are going to be messy to try to get her on the show, which would be a little bit of a key, especially if she ends up dating him full time, paranding around Atlanta full time. One of the housewives, I wouldn't put it past them to contacting her. I also saw in a comment, there was a comment that was posted, and it was of Nene basically replying back to another YouTuber in the comments on Neighborhood Talk saying that, hey, Nene doesn't owe Porsha anything of loyalty except an ass whooping. And she said, I know that's right. Make sure you say it louder so they can hear in the back. And Kenya replied back to also Nene in that comment saying, don't mind Porsha, something to that effect. Don't mind what was done. Keep shining, etc., etc. Basically throwing shots at Porsha. So this is something that we're probably going to see in the season, because I'm pretty sure Porsha saw that. But I don't want a Porsha versus Kenya throughout the whole season starting up. Like, no, that's so overplayed and overdone. It's irritating at this point. Ugh, like, we're like so past that, it's like ridiculous. So please, Kenya, don't do too much with Kenya. I do want some with Porsha. I do want some answers though in regards to the marriage thing, but I just think keep poking at Porsha. Those days are long gone, and we're sick of seeing it as an audience. It's like really irritating. Okay. Next treat I'm going to try, you guys, is it's called Coronita. Coronita is chocolate-filled sandwiches similar to the marachas. Coronitas, along with marachas, are considered two of the most popular cookies in Peru. Okay, listen for Peru. Let's see how this tastes. That's what it look like, y'all. I like the other one better. To me, it's too much cookie, not enough chocolate. This eats better than this. I'm gonna give it like a 7 out of 10, to be honest. It could have tasted better. Let's get to Saucy in this Gilbert situation. Like, to me, at this point, they're flirting. Gilbert wants Saucy's Debbie cakes, and that's just the fact of the matter. I think he was shocked because he brought up that twerk video, which upon research, when you look up Saucy, that twerk video does not come up first. So you have that saved in the archives. So yeah, I think he was shocked that a man could have vast Debbie cakes like that, and the Debbie cakes hit harder than these Maracha cookies. So I think that's what kind of shocked him, and it threw him off. The way he replied, some people are saying Saucy's asking to get cursed out, but I'm sorry. The way Gilbert talked about the situation wasn't the most straightest thing either. Oh, Saucy's not wrong for replying back like this.
But I just want to say,
look, it threw me off.
It did. I know it's gonna throw you off. That's why I said
I've never seen somebody with nails and the beard. That was the problem. It just threw me. It threw me off, and then when I hit the video, twerk.
He couldn't take it. I'm telling you, like he wanted to bat that thing up. He wanted the cakes.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
You like the twerk video?
He said it's like water. What he say that?
I'm not gonna lie.
Stop. No. Stop. Stop.
He's been having dreams and nightmares about the W cakes. That is insane. A lot of people in the comments, I was reading through it, they're like, oh, that's just how he is. That's just how we roll. No. Not every nigga gonna joke about no man's W cakes about it. He liked what he saw. I don't care what he's saying.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not rolling, bro. No.
I mean, all I'm saying, if I had the rate between who's better, him, I'm trying to see him or Megan Thee Stallion.
Stop, man.
I don't know who I'm gonna throw my dollars to, dog. A good show is a good show.
And a hole is a hole. Any hole is a goal. Okay.
But I just
it's a good show. But hey, Sauce, listen. I got rules. You listen. You can't talk.
no.
And you can't look at me. If you look, I got 100 those. I got the.
Where does money come from?
I got the honeys. Listen, listen. I don't mind. I don't know if you dealt with it. I don't know if Nick, is that what you was doing, dog?
I was like this.
He was like this.
I was leaving.
You can't. All I'm saying is, it was twerking just a little bit better than Megan Thee Stallion. Kind of caught me off guard. So like, wait, I had to double back to make sure it's the same person. That's it.
He doubled back. I'm sorry. And y'all think he's joking, but I think he's dead ass serious. Like, he was just shot and enamored by it. Do I think he's attracted to him? Like, no. A lot of people need to realize niggas are attracted to parts. Certain, not all. So I feel like he's one of the niggas. That's just it. Okay?
You can't.
Now, Saucy put in the caption after putting his story. He said, forgive me what I said, Zaddy. Send me a wire.
So, Gilbert, we're gonna.
It's a good.
He also said, wait, Ayo Jill, let me holla at you. I had a crush on you since I was a kid. You my baby daddy. Poor Laura Govan. You married a booty bandit. Let me stop. Never mind, but no, like I said, the joking, I could tell he is a joking type of dude, but just the way he went into detail and he's continuing to talk about it, it does make you side-eye him. That's just is what it is. Like certain niggas, like if something like this would have happened, they would have spoke on it once and they would have left it alone. He's continuing the course of it, to be honest. And to me, this kind of lightens the blow of what he said previously and was about the whole situation. I really feel like it lightens the blow a lot, because I don't think he meant for Saucy to get mad. I just think he was enamored by the cakes. Because you had that video put up. Even in here, it looked like he was going to pull it up. You have it downloaded at this point. It's in your photos. Next street we're trying is Casino. Casino Lumaca by Victoria. So Casino are crunchy Peruvian cookies with a unique flavor of leukemia fruit, a superfruit that is indigenous to Peru, known as the gold of Incas and valued for the fruit's healing properties. Now we heal me, and I will be on injured reserve. Let's see. Heal. Since it's healing, let's see. This is good. 10 out of 10. It starts off tasting very fruity, like gel. And next thing you know, it gives you like a little bit of a salty, a slight salty edge to it towards the end. They ate. Make sure I go over there and try to choose 50% off Ever Entertainment. I'm telling you. They ate with that. It's good. Now, next I want to get into, you guys, is not Saucy, but Rolling Loud and also Rolling Ray. That performance and Rolling Loud by Sexy Red was hilarious, but it also shows us how music has come to. Because now we're praising somebody who can't sing on key, but she was just having fun. The state of music and the status of music right now has come to a new low. Like, it's to the point now where we're like praising mediocrity. The fact that I'm selling cooch, I'm eating cooch, I'm selling hit on the billboards is crazy. It really is. Now, Rolling Ray says that Drake is endorsing Sexy Red like Biggie did with Lil' Kim, but y'all not ready for that conversation. I disagree 100%. Lil' Kim should sue you for even bringing up her name like that. I think it's insulting. Lil' Kim, to me, could actually rap. She actually, to me, built her way up. And to me, Sexy Red was an anomaly. I wouldn't say she got lucky, but there wasn't many kind of like her except for Suki. But Suki didn't make the right connections like she did. I think Drake is endorsing her because he wants to give off the fact that he's down with the get down and he's down with the hood, and that he's one of the people, when we know that's questionable. That's what I think he's doing that for. Do I think him and Sexy are probably super cool? Yes, but I think he aligned himself with her strategically so he could get that hood aesthetic, that hood appeal back. That's what I really think, especially after one of the last albums he dropped was more so sort of like house music type of vibes, and some people are not feeling that. They're like, what is he trying to do? Is he trying to be like Weekend type stuff? And then we get Sexy Red. Bend that ass over, let that coochie breathe. Hands on your knees. You see what I'm saying? So she brought that out. Plus, that's one of the hottest tracks on that whole project. If it wasn't for her, I'm just saying. So he's thanking her, really. I don't think he's endorsing her like Biggie did Lil' Kim. Like, that to me is like extremely insulting. Like, god damn. Really, Rolling Ray? And I actually agree with a lot of stuff that Rolling Ray says, but those comparisons do not equate like at all. Like, whatsoever. Okay? It's strategic more than anything. And it's also him being thankful because she did her big one on that record by saying those little ad-libs, and it was better than most of the songs on that album. Now, I want to talk about reality television. What are we doing? What are we really? And I'm not talking about this show in specifics, but I've seen it, and I'm like, reality TV shows suck nowadays. Y'all put these people in a house, y'all thump, y'all bump, y'all curse each other out, and do nothing. All for some possible Instagram followers and maybe $1,000 check. It's sad. The concepts no longer make sense. All it's about now is putting a group of people in a house and see what happens. It's never a competition, although they say it is. Storylines are out there, and they're all created in a group chat. What are we really watching nowadays? Like, it's just really sad. I'm not one to talk because I cover a lot of it, but it's just coming to a realization I'm getting really exhausted of looking at it because it's no longer like entertaining to me. That's why, like, y'all see I don't even cover Not TV as much because it's like I feel like I'm watching the same thing over and over and over again, but with different people. And y'all could be like, oh, it's the same thing for Zeus. Zeus and Odyssey to me kind of originated doing that. That's why I give them a little bit more grace, those two, versus these newer ones, which is I'm kind of like, that's why I kind of key a little bit at Stunner because she really thinks she's gonna be doing something different, and I really feel like it's gonna be like these shows. You just put people in the house they thought. Like I haven't seen anybody come with anything different in regards to reality television. And it's really sad to watch because I feel like you guys are ruining the genre. Like everybody now thinks they're a reality star because they're on an app, and that's just not the case. It's just sad. It's just sad. Okay, it's really, really sad. Now, Karlissa, you guys recently cried because if you guys don't know, Dre, which is Blueface's brother, is accusing her of trying to unalive Blueface behind bars, and she feels as if his mental health is on a decline, and that's why he's saying these things.
He's sorry, because I have done everything I can for him. I have done everything I can for him since before he went to jail. And some of you mothers have this going on. I was not privy to mental health. I know it might look like we doing some mental circus shit, but me and Blue is really just trying to create generational wealth for this family, because that's been a long time promise in our family, because we had enough money to get Andre a lawyer, but not enough money to get him the lawyer that would have set him free, because he did not deserve to be locked up in no cage for 13 years for standing next to two men who decided to start pulling out guns and shoot at each other. So
It's all right.
We did the best we could, Dre. We honestly did. We gave up every dollar we had for you.
Mm-hmm.
We gave up every dollar, and no, you probably didn't deserve that, but I know you needed to sit down, but I know you didn't need to sit down that long, and it probably just disturbed your mental capacity. And all we can do right now is ask for you to just try to get help and forgive the system and forgive yourself. Because there ain't nothing we can do about it at this time. The only thing we can do is try to get financial gain so that it don't happen to your nieces or your nephews. That's all we can do right now.
And this is the thing with social media too. Some of the comments after I watched this video, some of y'all are sick. How is this funny? They were like laughing. They're like, cry me over, all this. Like social media is so negative. Like, first of all, I can relate to that situation in regards to family, because I have a family member that's the same exact way when it comes to like mental health and stuff. So it's really not funny. I never thought that Blueface's mom, Karlissa, had anything to do with anything that's going on with Blueface. Whack 100 even spoke about this and said that he is completely fine and that there's nothing wrong with him in the prison, and that also he's having all the schoolyard dudes watch over Blueface. So nothing is going on with Blueface physically. He doesn't know where the brother's getting his story. Immediately when I saw this, I already kind of knew that like he wasn't his right frame of mind. Because why would Karlissa do anything to hurt Blueface? The way she obsesses about that nigga, a lot of us have thought that it's incestuous. So why would she ever try to harm him and take him away? Like, it didn't make any sense. So I felt bad for Karlissa. A lot of people don't like Karlissa, but I like Karlissa. I do. I feel like she's funny, and I feel like that's somebody that needs to be around on television because she's great with dialogue. She's actually hilarious to me. This is what Whack 100 say, y'all.
Yo, listen, I hate to have to do this, but I keep getting people telling me that Blueface brother or somebody saying he's been stabbed up and what, I don't know what's going on, but Blue talked to me, Baby Bodine, his big homie. He talks to his baby mama, Jaden, and he talks to Rock. That's it. Like, he ain't talked to his brother months and months and months prior to him even having to go to jail. I called his mother maybe a week or two ago and let him know, look, he had a little fight, that's it. Just to let her know she flipped out, started hollering and screaming. Maybe that's some mama shit, I don't know. Maybe he was there when she started hollering and screaming, but all I told her is he had a little fight, little scuffle, that's it. We all know Blueface know how to fight, right? Just fucking fight. County jail, it happens, right? Other than that, just letting the fans know Blue all right. I'm hearing from the mother that Dre Allegedly, he's having a nervous breakdown. She's sending me text messages between her and Dre's wife saying they talking to counselors to get him committed and shit like this. And I guess he's saying things I don't know. That's for them to deal with. But I'm letting y'all know the fans know Blueface.
Child, why 100 don't get nothing about the none but about the baby. Blue. I don't blame him though. Hey, it's business.
It's all right. All right. Well, spread the word. Blue's right. He ain't been stabbed up. He ain't been none of this shit I'm hearing. He's saying people making attempts on his life and all kind of shit. Blue is in high power where the celebrities go of LA County Jail. All right. I got eyes on him. Shout out to my homeboy Mondoose from Devil Lanes. You know, the Damu card. Got eyes on him through my politics. And, you know, the other side is fucking with him too both.
Okay, y'all heard that? The politicking is going okay by the schoolyard crib. So he is protected. I never thought nothing was wrong with him because if that was the case, major blogs would have picked this up. It's only like the Blueface, Krishan type of blogs that were kind of picking up this story and were saying something wrong with Blue. I didn't think so. Next snack I'm trying is Picarosta, Rastafari, Picarise. It didn't have a description for some reason, so let's see. A lot of it is chocolate. I guess they love chocolate in Peru. Hopefully they like chocolate meatball. This one tastes like caramel chocolate. Caramel kisses, you swim my way. I won't complain, boy. Yeah, it's like caramel chocolate vibe. 8 out of 10. My favorite one that I tried today was the marachas. Make sure you guys go to trytrees.com and try out your own bots and use my code Entertainment for 15% off. Okay. Let me know what y'all think down below about some of these topics, and we're out, babies.
No personal thing.